Hi everyone, it's time to let's get cooking. Okay, so I'll be making Azuki smoothie, and for it the ingredients that we'll be using will be a can of coconut milk, red kidney beans, cocoa powder, these colorful sprinkles, and milk chocolate chips, and of course sugar, and these chili flakes. So these are the things we'll be using, and we'll be using these measuring cups, and we'll be using this blender to make the smoothie. So let's begin. The first thing we have to do is we have to make the anko paste, and for that we need to boil these red kidney beans with water and sugar and chili flakes. So let's begin that. I will be telling you exactly how many red kidney beans we'll be using, and how much sugar and how much water and how much chili flakes. Stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, I poured 2 cups of red kidney beans inside this saucepan, or you can say pot, and I will now pour clean water inside this can that you can see of red kidney beans, so much that the beans are filled with water and soak. And now I'm going to heat it at a medium to high flame. Okay, and I have to bring it to boil for like about 6 minutes. I will have to boil it. Now, meanwhile, while our red kidney beans are being boiled, we'll take this blender and pour this coconut milk can inside this blender, because this will be about 2 cups. So we'll pour the whole of it inside it, and we'll wait for our anko paste to be ready, which is being boiled right now. Once it's ready, we're going to pour that also inside this and blend it. But remember that we're going to blend the anko paste inside this blender and make it really smooth. But we will leave some of the anko paste chunky for topping as well, because when you have a chunky topping, it looks really crunchy and nice. So that's what we're gonna do. Now you can see our red kidney beans are almost ready, and they are easily mashed with a spoon or with our fingers. You can easily mash them by using these 2 fingers, or you can use a spoon also if you want. And when they will be easily mashed, it means they have been fully boiled. So it takes about 6 minutes. When that is done, what you're going to do is you will be adding just a pinch of salt also to give taste to it. We'll be taking a pinch of salt and we'll be adding to it so that it has taste in it. Okay. After adding the pinch of salt, we are again going to mix it. And now we'll be adding sugar, 2 cups of sugar. The bean and sugar ratio has to be the same. If you are using 2 cups of beans, then you have to use 2 cups of sugar also. I use these measuring cups. Keep mixing it. Add chili flakes. I will just be using a teaspoon to give it taste, because otherwise these are tasteless. But you can add more if you want to have it more spicy. Now again, we will be mixing it. We will keep on doing this until we have a chunky kind of a mixture. Now this thing will be, the anko paste takes about 10 minutes once you've poured in chili flakes, sugar and salt. but the boiling part of the red beans takes 6 minutes. So remember that. Okay. Now we will let this cook for 10 whole minutes. And not to forget, we'll be using 2 cups of ice cubes as well inside this. Inside it, as you can see, that's how it will be. Okay, so now it's time to blend it all. We'll pour in our anko. If you can see, I want you all to see it. We'll pour in our chunky anko paste and the smooth part inside this. And we'll leave some for topping also. Okay. We'll leave some for topping inside it. And what we're going to do now is we're going to blend it. Blend it so much that it becomes really smooth. So you see, about 2 to 3 times we're going to blend it. Okay, so it's ready. You can see it's ready. Now we'll take it out and we'll pour them into the glasses. Can you see? It's ready. How smooth it has become. This is the kind of texture we really need. Okay, that's how it should be. So we begin with the last part, but that's my favorite part. We'll take a glass, we'll pour in the smoothie, but this much that we can also have space for this chunky anko. Can you see this chunky anko? We're gonna pour in the tablespoon of this also. As you see, I did not take complete tablespoon, so now I'm taking slightly more. So that's one whole filled tablespoon. It has to be a spoonful of tablespoon. Okay, and then I'm going to sprinkle cocoa on it as much as you want. Cocoa powder, sorry, not cocoa. I'm going to sprinkle it. If you are able to see how I've sprinkled it, that's what I'm going to do. Now I will take these milk chocolate chips, a handful. I'm going to pour these on it, and then the colorful sprinkle, and I'll pour that. And then, as you can see, my smoothie is ready, but you can sprinkle it with whatever you want. It could be crushed Oreos, nuts, whatever you want, and make it really nutty. Hope you enjoy it and taste it.